Log 1, October 31st, 1985. The director of this quaint little railway bought our story. He thinks we're here to find an alternate to water. Our research is going well so far. We plan to start testing on the engines soon. Log 2, November 1st, 1985. We've got 2 of the engines down here. The Stirling single engine, named Emily, and some diesel shunter. We're going to start testing on Emily's first. Log 3, same day, 1985. We applied the chemical to Emily, and nothing's happened yet. Her crew were giving the same chemical to see how they would react. Nothing's happened so far. I'll check back in tomorrow. Log 4, November 2nd, 1985. That engine, the number 5, came down here bitching constantly about how one of the workers called him number 5. Other issues that have gotten my attention are the narrow gauge engines. They've been telling the standard gauge engines about things they've been hearing from the facility, and making speculations of what's going on here. We might have to do something about that if they come poking around. Log 5, November 2nd, 1985. Emily has started reacting to the chemical. She's more worried about things now and is complaining about a pain in her smoke box. The crew have also been complaining about a pain in their heads and a terrible cough. It seems things are going to plan. Log 6, November 3rd, 1985. That engine, Arthur, came down with a train and tried poking around. Fortunately, we had a drill that scared him off. Emily's been reacting more and more. She can't handle large quantities of light or loud noises anymore. She starts letting out an unnerving shriek when it happens. The diesel shunter has started to catch on. We have to do something about him. The crew infected half of the staff. We had monitored them. So now we have about 2 dozen of things in the containment spot. Guards armed and ready. Log 7, November 4th, 1985. Shit. We lost track of Emily and her crew. Last night she up and left. We found multiple bodies of the guards this morning. Something strange was happening with her. She got this twisted smile that cut up into her cheeks, with a bit of flesh still there, like a stitched face. She lost one of her eye, and the other turned completely black with a small glowing white pimple, and a chunk of the top of her face was missing. We don't know where she went, and we don't know how to deal with her. She left Salty a little worse for wear, ripped off the complete bottom half of his face. We're testing on him now. More on that later. Tape 9, November 15th, 1985. We brought in all the engines that have been down here in the facility in the past week or so. That green one, Oliver, brought a train down a few days ago, so we brought him down here to test on. We are trying to see if the chemical reacts differently to different engines. Log 10, November 16th, 1985. The monsters breached the holding facility they were in. They're now running rampant around the facility. James, Oliver, and Arthur got out and left, with Salty getting chased. Not before we gave Arthur the chemical. All I can hear is the screams of my co-workers and friends and gunshots. I'm sorry for what I did. This will be the final tape. Goodbye, my son. I'm sorry for everything I said. I should have stopped.